Good evening. Hello. Happy August, everybody. Whether you're watching on Facebook or tuning in later on YouTube, you're welcome. How do you do? My name is Sue. It's not really. Okay, so yeah, bunch of things tonight. We'll start off with a couple of oldies, and then go on to some slightly less old ones. We even have some relatively new ones. So yeah, we'll crack on. Okay, so I will, as always, folks, if there's any issue around sound or streaming quality or anything like that, please let me know, because I might be able to adjust it here. Okay. So then, right, I will start with this. This song was on my first album. My first album was called Lancelot, and it is available on my web store Bandcamp thing. Yeah, this goes out to Eugene, who always sort of shouted for this song. Okay. Somebody sin in the ranks of the heaven. Every angel had 6s and 7s. Nobody knows what the hell to do. A little bird says I'm in love with you. I'd give up all I have gathered here. Don't mind becoming what I've always feared. Something old for something new. Woo! A little bird says I'm in love with you. I sink your ships if that's what it takes. Nothing so tender as the heart that breaks. I'll sink your ships and I'll drown your crew. A little bird says I'm in love with you. A little bird says I'm in love with you. Oh, little bird says I'm in love with you. Yay! Thanks, everybody. Sorry about a couple of senior moments in there. Let me adjust this slightly. Okay, so how are we doing? Miriam, how are you doing? Tina, hi Tina, good to see you. Thank you for joining us. Okay, so I'll crack on to the next thing. And hello Renate, how are you? In Vienna, fabulous. I played Vienna twice, I think, with Raymond. Yeah, beautiful city. Austria, beautiful country as well. So, yes, hi. So this song goes out to Miriam, actually. Miriam, it is your birthday. Happy birthday. Um, I love that this is your idea of a birthday request, this song. It's a truly odd, strange song. Clearly our kind of person, Miriam. Uh, and some of the others might know this too. Tina might know this, and Renata might know this, because this was on an album called Blood and Bones that was released in Germany and Austria and Switzerland about 6 or 7 years ago, I guess. So yes, so I'll play this for you now. So happy birthday, Miriam. Check the old tuning. Here we go. 3, 4. Maybe when I'm satisfied, I'll see you on the other side. I'll be begging for a drop to drink, or dancing on the golden streets. John wrote the Revelation in the shadow of the willow tree. I feel it in my bones and blood. Now I'm living on my knees. Blood and bones, bones and blood. Run for the hills. Here comes the flood, here comes the flood, here comes the flood. Hot as Hades in the spring, too early for the crow to sing. Hoping that the sky might break and dry up all my big mistakes. Jacob wrestled with an angel and piled up some river stones. I'm a son of Abraham, and I feel it in my blood and bone. Blood and bones, bones and blood. Run for the hills. Here comes the flood, here comes the flood. Here comes the flood. Blood and bones, bones and blood. Run for the hill. Here comes the flood. Here comes the flood. Here comes the flood. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, great. Yeah, happy birthday, Miriam. Thank you for the request. So, what will I do next? Oh, yeah, okay, great. So, by the time we do this again, which will be on September the... oh man, I never check this. Could somebody look, please, and see what is the first Tuesday in September, if you wouldn't mind? Thank you. And tell me. We'll put it up there. Yeah, I will have a bit more news for you at that stage, which is great. The latest on the album, the Port Songs album, is that the tracking, like the recording part of it, is effectively done now, and we'll be beginning the mix very soon. So it's really coming close to completion, and we're really happy with it. It sounds great. It doesn't sound like we expected it to sound at all. It's quite different to we expected, which is kind of nice, you know. So that's on the way, and by the time is that possible? The 7th? How about that? There you go. Thank you, Andrea, who is upstairs. Everyone in the house is being very quiet because I took the doors off downstairs because we were getting some work done. So there's no doors in the house at the moment. Anyway, thank you, Andrea. Yeah, 7th of September. Thank you. So by the time you see me again on the 7th of September, we will have announced a couple of gigs, like real gigs, and they're happening in September. So the details of those will be much publicized on the social media and everything like that. Okay, so good. Now, I'm going to do this next. This is a song called Short Term Thing. which is a song that I wrote with Steve Wickham, a wonderful fiddle player and composer and songwriter, best known for his Waterboys stuff, I suppose. And the song goes out to my sister Rita and my cousin Kiva and anybody else who has lived abroad, does live abroad, and you know. Okay. There's a beach right by my house, and a strange sun in the sky, and a song that I don't recognize was sold by a passerby. And this country's not our own, though it treats us like its sons. We are alone among the people here, but we're not the only one. Put away that scrapbook, child. You can't make yourself believe that you'll finish what you started here, and you'll be home by Christmas Eve. And my brother's still at home, and I ought to keep in touch, but I'd only lie about it, and it doesn't mean that much, though it beats just keeping on in a land that eats its young. We should be grateful, friend, that we got out and hold our tongue. Put away that scrapbook, child. You can't make yourself believe that this is just a short-term thing. You'll be home by Christmas Eve. Put away that scrapbook, child. You can't make yourself believe that this is just a short-term thing. You'll be home by Christmas Eve. You'll be home by Christmas. Thank you. All right. What's the crack? Hi, Barbara. Thank you for joining me, Barbara. Hi, Jerry. Good to see you. Class act takes one to know one, Jerry Lang. You're a class act yourself. Miriam, you're so welcome. Not at all. It's a pleasure. Thank you for requesting. Hi, Mary. Good to see you. Okay, so what's next then? Oh yeah, okay. Here we go. Wait. Yes. Okay. Cool. So this is a song called Shore Leave, and somewhat appropriately, it's about being cooped up in a small space for a long period of time and busting to get out. And this song is from the Port show. It didn't make it to the album actually, but it's still very much in the show. And yeah, it tells the story of an unfortunate Nova Scotian sailor called Simon White, who unfortunately met his demise in the late 19th century, trying to disembark against captain's orders to see could he get out and have a bit of crack on the town. But anyway, yeah, so there's a whole call and answer bit in the show and everything, and there's a polka in the middle of it, so you'll have to use a certain amount of imagination. Trying to put this stuff across with an acoustic guitar is always a pretty desperate effort, you know, but hey, there you go. Hello Fergal, good to see you. Okay, so what would you do for a pint? Is the question. Poor old Simon White. Anyway, okay, here we go. So yeah, it's called Shore Leave. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. We are the Bertha Anderson's crew. We're a timber ship and a good one too. From Nova Scotia we are bound. God knows where we'll next be found. We're a bunch of lonesome mad young Turks, and hauling lines as thirsty world. Surely, give us a break off of this old scow. Surely, out on the streets to the promise of the night. Too drunk to dance, too drunk to fight. A hero's heart and a head full of rum and romance. That captain's name's John Henry Grant. He's a good old soak, but he's vigilant. The hours are long, the work is hard, and the cook's a stingy bastard. Oh, hardtack rum and maggoty bread. It's a wonder we ain't all found dead. Surely, give us a break off of this old scow. Surely, out in the streets to the promise of the night. Too drunk to dance, too drunk to fight. A hero's heart and a head full of rum and romance. Polka! Woo! And we'll all be very quiet in the morning. Shore leave, give us a break off of this old scow. Shore leave, out in the streets to the promise of the night. Too drunk to dance, too drunk to fight. A hero's heart and a head full of rum and romance. Oh, we've been sailing 7 weeks, stuck together cheek by cheek, and the bosun gave us work to do, and now the deck is scrubs will bid adieu. Woo! Wheels came off a little bit. It's okay, you know, I was in character or something like that. Okay, good. Thank you for putting up with that. It's good fun in the show, actually, with the full band and the backing vocals, and there's a whole call and answer thing. Anyway, okay, thank you. What will I do next? Oh yeah, this is from the show too. So this is a song I wrote with Eugene Dunnigan. He's from County Meath. And it is a song about... It is a song about the famine. Well, Drogheda was a big famine port, so it's set in Drogheda at the time of the famine, I suppose. It's narrated by the captain of a ship who has sailed into the town, and it's his first impressions of what he sees along the quays in 1847 or whatever when he comes into town. And so there you go. Anita, hi. We all need a bit of romance, yeah. I know. You're dead right. Hello, Marty. Good to see you, dude. Thank you for joining us. Right, okay, so here we go. This song is called All for the Sailing Tomorrow. And there's every time Eugene and I meet up, there's a particular chord in it that we're trying to figure out. He's like, it's not that chord. I'm like, it's this chord. And he's like, no, it's this one. I'm like, I don't know. So I'm still mucking around to see which chord it is, Eugene. So forgive me if I play the wrong one. Here we go. I see rats in the water and crows on the quay, and mothers with stones where their hearts used to be. I see children so skinny they ought to blow down, and they're all for the sailing tomorrow. And the dead have moved in like a wave of the sea, like a plague or a tempest or a swarm of old fleas. And they crowd on the quay and are like to fall in, and they're all for the sailing tomorrow. And the shippers are raking the coin from the hands of the peasant stream flowing from the vales of the land. It's a waving of hankies and hats on the shore. You'll never see your loved ones more. Brothers and sisters and lovers and friends running madly along with the ship on the strand. It's a daily occurrence, so horrid and cruel. From Drogheda Port to Liverpool, and the lucky ones root with the cattle and pigs. All the youngsters of Connaught have seen nothing so big as a port town so heaving with humanity. All for the sailing tomorrow. And the shippers are raking the coin from their hands of the peasant stream flowing from the vales of the land. It's a waving of hankies and hats on the shore. You'll never see your loved ones more. Brothers and sisters and lovers and friends running madly along with the ship on the strand. It's a daily occurrence, so horrid and cruel. From Drogheda Port to Liverpool. Are you turning your face out of mercy or shame, or a sense of injustice, or is it all the same? One way or another we all must report, all for the sailing tomorrow. Thank you. Sorry about that chord, Eugene. I swear I'll get it the next time. So, what's happening in the comments section? Oh, hello, Ruth. Hi, Ruth. Good to see you. Muriel in Galway. Hi, Muriel. We will be seeing you very soon. Hello, Adrian. Good to see you, dude. All right, Tim. Hey, Tim. Tim made it. Phew. It's no crack without you, Tim. I think I'm nearly at the end, actually. I am. But hey, you can watch it back. It's cool. I'm going to do... hello, John. If you're watching this on YouTube later on, it's really just a succession of me saying hello to people who you don't know. I better get on and do some songs. But yeah, thank you. Thanks so much for joining me, everybody. Sending you out lots of love. And like I say, before the next one, which is on September the 7th, there will be some gigs announced. 2 at least, anyway. And yeah, we'll have more news and bits and pieces. It's great, things are sort of rubbing along. We're still working, recording, and doing things. I have a new project as well. Another collaborative thing, not the thing with Nuala and Trevor, the Long Woman's Grave. Thanks very much, everybody, for your reaction to that. It was great fun getting that out. And there'll be another Long Woman's Grave single in the autumn as well. But there's another collaboration as well. And then there's, like I say, there's a couple of gigs, and the album is rolling along very well at this stage. So, okay, so I'll tune this, and then I will leave you at this one. Thanks again for joining me. Again, if you've just joined us now, you can watch this back later on. Yeah. And if you're watching later on YouTube, hi. So, this is a song called Little Things. And sorry about this. Is there any jokes or anything? No? Great, it's slightly more out of tune than when I started tuning it. Hello, Noel. Great to see you. Great to see you. How's the music going with you, Noel? So yeah, okay, I'll leave you with this then. Yeah, my friend Neil McAvinney used to have this great joke that went, 2 peanuts were walking down the street. One was a salted peanut. There you go. Miriam is 14 today for the 4th time. Congratulations, Miriam. I like your style. I like the cut of your jib. That is the correct the correct way to calculate. I've been 14 a few times myself. A good few times, I would say. Okay, here we go then. Thanks again, everybody, for joining. And hi, Emer. Good to see you. And yeah, like I say, I'll leave you with this. It's called Little Things. And yeah, we'll see you on September the 7th. And like I say, keep an eye on the socials and everything, and there'll be some more news as well. Okay, here we go. There's a ship down on the quay, sails today at noon. Work waiting for me, and a berth for Liverpool. And if I thought that you would wait for me, I would be happier to go. I've been fooled before by kisses sweet and a soft word whispered low. There will be too much time to think on the wine dark angry foam. Oh, the soft fingers of doubt. Will you wait? Will you roam? Did I offer love far too fast? Or maybe not quite quick enough? Either way, it's too late now. My heart is in your hands. Be you gentle, be you wrong. 'Cause it's the little things that give you away. Even you can't believe half of what you say. And real love would only get in your way. People like you, I should have known. You don't really fall in love, and your heart remains your own. It's the little things that give you away. Even you can't believe half of what you say. And real love would only get in your way. All right. Thanks so much, everybody. Good night. Thanks again for joining me. And yeah, we'll see you soon. Thanks.